that level. I think why people make those decisions on things and because they feel that like attachment to it. It's those 6 degrees of separation. I used to say
all the time.
I used to say it's like 3. I think it's like down to 1. Like everything's like 1 search removed, like 1. That's how you. That's why I use celebrities as an example, because it's someone everyone can relate to, and you know someone like that in real life, or you know a situation like that in your life. But what I was gonna go somewhere else, but with celebrities having their expiration date on their relationships. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for being here. And where it does get crazy with YouTubers and social media. I know I'm bouncing all over the place. But the shit with Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott and the YouTube kid.
That was really, I'm glad you went there. Like, that was really fucked up. Like, it was really fucked up. Like,
we're doing a terrible job of explaining things. So real fast.
Oh, yeah.
A kid on YouTube.
We just missed that opportunity because it was me. But
no, it's all good. I'm rolling. A YouTube kid
did his hair.
A YouTube kid went way out of his way.
You've been explaining, and I just kind of... Anyway.
Don't be so hard on yourself. A YouTube kid went way out of his way to, like, prank the world. Well, I don't even want to use the term prank, because when I saw prank, I'm like, that's not a prank, bro. This is real life. What he thought it was a prank. We're not going to get into it.
And he was even, I think, he knew what he was doing.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Because he knew how crazy the internet
fake
is.
Like he was Travis Scott, who dates Kylie Jenner.
And just had a baby together.
She's a billionaire, by the way.
They just had a baby together.
Right. They have a new family together. He thought it was a good idea to hire a model, change his hair exactly like Travis Scott, get the same Cuban link, like a shirt that he may have seen on like an exact fit, blur the picture like he took it from across the street like TMZ does. Well, I won't say TMZ because they didn't post it, but we'll get there. Like these blogs and whoever does. And
the picture went
viral. Travis Scott cheats on Kylie. I don't know. That's one of the things I didn't pay any mind.
Yeah.
It just, and you see, somehow you end up on the Instagram search page and you just, you see it. And a couple of days went by. We'll say that was, we'll say 3 days went by, right? Today, I see prank. Kyle, what was it last night? YouTuber pranks the world, pranks the internet with the Travis. I'm like, wait, but hold on, I remember that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I passed by that.
That's crazy.
But I didn't pay it any mind. It didn't see. It doesn't apply to me.
Right.
When you first see it, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like that shit happens, but hey, listen, that's the game.
Too much.
No, but that's just the game. Like, not my life. I don't know what to tell you. Then when I see like that a kid faked all that, got it out there, and then was like, yeah, like, you see that? Got you guys. And it's like, nah, bro. This is a real man with a real family, with a baby, with his girl, who's a billionaire. Like, you could fuck up, like they could have an Adidas deal coming next week. Right. And you know what? I was thinking, I'm saying it applied to me, but when I'm like, damn, when I felt it, it's like, damn. Like, don't tell me your girl might come to you like, is this you?
Right.
And you might, like, now see, how many times have men been like, and how many times have women heard, like, I've never seen that picture before in my life.
Right.
Right? And I talk, and to sidebar a little, I talked about it with Graham on the Gray Area episode podcast with the deep fake videos. Remember, like, it was like computer generated. You could tell it was fake. Oh yeah. But the celebrity, the people were putting like
porn.
Yeah, the celebrity like generating Kim Kardashian's face on a girl on a porn. Which is crazy. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But you can kind of tell it was like Kim Kardashian wouldn't just drop the porn with this dude. Who the fuck is this dude?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
But it's just a tease of.
But that that was like a year ago. So now we're to this point where. It's like, no, fuck the computer generation. We're just gonna fake the whole scenario. We're gonna look like we're on a balcony in Miami. Right. We're gonna go. We're gonna rent a room. I'm gonna dye my hair.
Right.
We're gonna go shebang. And we were talking about crimes and shit. You know, like doing like crazy, like where that could go with the computer generated. And I'm like, damn, the computer. When you get someone.
That's nuts.
Dude, I'm like, wow, like that's a big deal. So, I'm saying all that again to say, when an actual person does it and affects money and people, because your girl, you could be like, yo, I don't even know where, I don't know.
Right.
Like, I don't even, do I have that shirt? Like, what do you say?
Right.
See, now, if it was a mustache and my Denver Bronco hat and my polo bear, like some shit that you say you saw it on YouTube and you, I'd be like, I don't know. Like, I'm laughing now thinking, like, what do you say to your girl if you're like, I don't know.
Right.
Like, what? I don't know. Like, what do you? I don't know that girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, when was that taken? Like,
I feel like if it's like, I feel like Travis Scott looked at it and was like, that's clearly not me.
I think he commented on the shit like, yeah, you're not gonna win. And if we're gonna, since we already broke the ice, and only thing I hate more than saying the same thing twice is a hypocrite. So I'm going to do both of those and be a hypocrite.
Okay.
Since we dabbled in celebrity gossip, I think this is happening around the same time as Cardi and Offset.
Oh.
So I think things are hot right now. So I imagine in his house, shit was thick. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
he really fucked up some shit.
Right.
I feel like, and this is just because I'm, 1 degree separated, and I think I know because I've seen a couple.
That's why I say I'm just gonna contradict everything we said for the first half hour. Go, I'm rolling.
I feel like from an outsider looking in, which I know can be, it can really be. Like, you can see something that's not really there, but if you look at Kylie and Travis Scott and Cardi and Offset, like, their whole story has been pretty obviously going this way. They have an actual love for each other that you could see in, like, the video they did with the baby, and then...
Or at least they...
It portrays...
Right. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
But, like
I know what you mean. It's no drama, fuck shit on your search page. But
But like you said in an episode recently about like social media, people really tell you about themselves. Like most people don't hold back. Like most people actually tell you about themselves, like, and give too much. And I think Kylie and Travis didn't give a whole lot, but the little bit they did give, you could see love in it. And
it Cardi felt positive.
Right. It felt.
And on the other end of it,
Cardi B
that shit feels toxic.
Like, oh
god, god damn, like
broke up, they're together.
Right. And I have that in our top relationship deal breakers of like social media.
Yeah.
Fuck shit.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't imagine my girl wilding on her Instagram.
Yeah. Like saying when you fight.
Yeah, like I'm
saying that you've been doing bad for a long time.
Right. Especially after if I bought you a Lambo truck.
And what? How many carats is that ring?
Right. But I'm just saying, like that's what I mean. Like
on the internet.
The fact that that's what I mean. The fact that
ain't nobody else's.
The fact that I could even hear about it, whoever I am on the other side of the world, is like, damn, that's fucked up. So
everybody knows our business.
Some shit just feels. I get the polar things. Now, again, with all that being said, I imagine now what happens. Say, like 2 days go by. YouTuber pranks. The guy admits it. He's like, yeah, see, and he shows you all the footage. He's documenting it the whole time he's doing it. Then what do you like? We can't undo our fights. Like maybe things could have been said, or you don't know what happens in these people's homes. You don't know. You don't know.
True.
You know what I mean? Like that we can't go back on. So you're like, prank, got you. Now, it could have been as simple as like, see? That's crazy, right? Like, wow.
But now you fought over and some other things were said and now more hurt is there. Yeah, that's crazy.
So,
that's crazy.
Right. And I only bring this up because, like, we talked about a guy wanting to change his age and the real life implications that could lead to. And then you see, like, someone invading your life. Like, see, when he do want to change his age, that's a victimless.
True.
It's his business. It's gonna spiral, but that's a whole separate spiraling out of control.
Right.
You jumping into my life, you jumping into my world and pretending to be me. And I think I joked about it.
Like.
Right, I think I joked about it with, like, the Dwight Howard thing. I don't know what I was talking about, but I was like, yo, if you lie on your gram, you should get a year in jail. Like, shit like this, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to say charge the kid with fucking identity theft. I don't mean that. But, like...
But I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do that.
I feel like, yo, like, you're not Ashton Kutcher, bro. You did some other shit. Like, like, that's not a prank.
That's didn't, like, 30 seconds later be like, haha.
Right. Like...
Time passed.
10 minutes would have been a lot to be like, yo, bro, you doing a lot.
Yes.
You're doing a lot.
True.
So even putting it out in the universe is like, they're...
I'm not rolling.
You're not rolling? I'm not rolling either, but I feel like, I think that's when you suspend his YouTube. You gotta, I didn't even, the crazy, I was going to, I was curious to how many, I'm like, I wonder if he has a lot of subscribers, like, because the shit just went out, to start, like, I pump fake the tweet with Jordans. I've capped the tweet. Like, I was sitting with Shelly one day at work, like, yo, the internet, this was, again, 2-3 years ago. I'm like, yo, the internet is so easy. Like, it was some shit with, like, fake J's or some shit I put up. I was like, see, like, some shit like this. Just put it out there, and it was just going crazy.
Yeah. Like,
when it gets, like, 1,000 retweets, 2,000 retweets, 3,000. I'm like, see, this is fucked up. And I think I just deleted it. And it wasn't, nobody got hurt. There was nothing. It was just like, wow, a lot of whoa, mind blown. Like, whoa, I can't know what. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is like, no, this is affecting people's life. I think you got to suspend his YouTube or something. You got to show people, you got to make a statement like where
this is not
where you tell a guy like, nah, bro, sorry, you got to be the lamb I got to say no to. Maybe another time, another place. Yeah, but for the sake of everybody else, hey, it had to be you. No, we're not doing this. Right? I think we got to set the tone in the other end of with this certain because even on a small scale, girls, first of all, men cheat. Shit happens. If this starts affecting the ones that don't, like the men don't, same men, you can say 50-50 or whatever ratio is that applies to your life. Right. A man that wouldn't even think of cheating on his wife. Like if a girl sent a pic, that'd be nuts. Like, hey, is this your husband? And you're like, see, now in that case, like Kylie Jenner, you got it in her mind. You like, this got to be fake. Like, it's a possibility. Yeah. There's someone out there that...
a regular person.
Yeah, a regular human wouldn't even... Why would you ever think that someone would fake this? You would never question it. Like, and you don't know they hit... Like, what is this? Slide over and dude be like... I see, again, I couldn't even imagine as the guy... Like, the girl, I can imagine it's that's a fucked up roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah.
She's probably even still wondering, like, Kylie Jenner is like, they're rich. I don't know. She could be like, did you pay him? Like, you could have paid somebody to say this. Like, I don't know. Like, you never know. Like,
hired him after.
Yeah, you could have hired him after. Like, don't fuck with me, Travis. True, you really never know what's going on with people's house, right?
True. And you never know what's going on in somebody's head.
Right. So.
Especially having $1 billion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot at stake, right? There's a lot at stake. So that's hilarious. And so with a regular human, I don't know, man. I think like
that's scary.
That's scary. I'm like,
definitely shouldn't be allowed.
You got to set the tone for that. Like, I don't know what would happen in real life. Like, would that be? Nah, it wouldn't be fraud. Like, I would be like,
it should be fraud. It should be fraud. It should definitely be fraud.
We got to challenge you to a duel. Like, something got to happen to you, bro. We can't. We got to take 10 paces and spin. Something. There has to be a consequence to this.
Absolutely.
But I forget what I was. It was something I was also going to bring up with consequences, but I guess. Moving on. Will I Am I don't even know what Fergie has to do with this, but I was just thinking. I felt it was appropriate.
I was like, isn't this some old shit?
Yeah.